Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It is I, your good friend, North Sentinel Island. And today we're going to the exciting next part. That's right, County Landing. We all know how exciting this is going to be. Well, it's not going to be that exciting, but we'll figure out what the hell is wrong with this. The first thing that I noticed that is actually at least not erroring out, which is always a benefit. And that here, yeah, we got a 200. And we got a 200 obviously because I guess it was somewhat useful to debug the back end first. Otherwise, we'd be flipping out over that offense and crime crap and all that gobbledygook. So let's just figure out what to do here. Most of the sentences occur here. Obviously, we don't have anything populated yet. And let's just go to the back end real quick to see what the hell we're... Because I still don't know. Okay, this is blank. We're probably using this one from now on. And 2. And 3. Crime is null. So these two things are the things that we obviously want to populate. We just don't know which ones are the most important. We got a lot of weird ass crap here. State.county.county. State.county.county. Yeah, but the problem, of course, is we have 0, 1, and 2. Okay. Fix County Landing. At least that's the thunk we want. So let's go over there. County Landing. Scroll, fix County Landing. County Landing Random. County. Landing Random. Where the hell are you? Here we are. Okay. Try get random record. Serialize. Just get a random record. If random record. Play in random record to JSON, of course. So you can play with it. Crime is .offense. Playing very good. Updated county array. Filter. We're filtering out the random county. County crime promises. Oh wait, county crime stop find 1. Where county is county and offense is crime. Okay, good. That makes sense. For each county, because we're doing the map. If we get something, we turn it into a JSON, so we could obviously play with it. Promise.all. Okay, good. Return array. So we're literally just returning the gigantic array. That's always interesting. Okay, so we got that. And we got this. So I don't know why we're returning an actual array. Still don't know what the hell this even frickin' makes any sense. Okay, good. Because that's just one. Obviously. This. I don't even think we could return our arrays in this. Maybe we can. Handle can I click? Okay. Random crime spotlight. Super length county. Yeah, a lot of these variables, for the most part, need to be destroyed. As you can see here, not a single one of them is functioning. And I'm not even sure if any of this frickin' works. This makes you feel better. Because this doesn't make me feel good about myself at all. Console, let's see if anything comes up this way. Yeah, we got nothing. What the hell is this thing? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Okay, let's figure out what we could do with this gobbledygook. There's a lot of this crap is going to need to change. And see what the hell is that. Dot super length, no. So we're just gonna go down here and just figure out what we could do. Dot super length is a no-go because we no longer have that. And now things are all different. And I don't know why. What the hell did I do? Okay. Let's go here. But, nope. As you can see here, now we have 6 of them. I think it might have something to do with this random crime in the back end. Yeah, this is what happens. It's a detective game if you don't know what the hell you're doing. You know, like to say I do somewhat what I'm doing, but... And, yes. Okay, so it's going to change each time. Okay. And it seems like we're literally doing all this crap at the front end, which is usually not good, but... Okay, so now we're just doing this. Dot county. Okay. Dot for each. Guess this is okay. I don't like this at all, but... We're literally going to have to do it this way to see if it's actually working. Crime thing. Let's see if we're actually populating into this thing at all or not. It's always slightly more problematic if you're not... Yeah, apparently we are. I mean, obviously the problem, of course, is that we don't want that. We need, instead of doing this, we obviously just need to make this 0 up here. So at least this way. Come on. Be a good thing, please. I think. We had it a second ago. Still don't know what the hell did I do here. County details. Because we obviously knew after we console logged this part here. So let's just get rid of this. Problem here is that crime thing is going to have a length of 0, a length of 1, simply because I think we're populating the entire array at this point. Isn't really any. Yeah, as you can see here, these are all the objects. I'm thinking about getting all this crap and just shoving it onto the back end. But even then, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like all this crap's on the front end for a reason. I would have put it in the back end if I knew. I'm getting frickin' senile in my old age. Actually, no, because if this is a for loop, I have an idea. Scary thing. And I. So what we're going to do is just simply see if this is a for loop. Yeah. So we're good. I am scary thing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So this is just it going through the for loop. I just like how this just repeats itself 8 million times. Why is this thing like object? Like there's a whole heck of a lot of console logging. I don't know why. Okay, so my current hypothesis is this is actually legit. And all we have to do is just change super length to something else. Whatever the hell it is. Total cases here. Total instances equals total instances plus unit. Okay. Average is not it, because average is going to flip out because we want average incarceration year. And we could obviously going to have to somehow figure out all this crap for jail time and who's he wants it. Well, the other crap too, but we're gonna have to deal with this when we deal with this. And I want to see what. Okay, yeah, so it's redo. Unit. Currently, populating something. I just don't know how. As you can see here, these two things are the same when they probably shouldn't be the same. Oh, super link there, bro. This is great. don't know what the hell I wrote here, but this code sucks. This code officially sucks. I don't know what the hell I did. I don't know what the hell this is, but it has to be rewritten. So this is going to all be deleted. Alia Yakta S. The die is cast. Yeah, you're all upset. And we're going to have to rewrite this entire code. In the back end, and then come back with some finished product. If we later have to make another route for some other thunk, that's absolutely fine by me. I mean, we have two other states, slices of state right now that are not doing anything. They're just, well, judging crime, and I have no problem using one of them to get a couple dozen random variables if needed. The joys of effing things up. The funny thing is that I'm pretty sure this worked in the past. I don't know what the hell this gibberish was, but it wasn't working here. And obviously, I had to change something. Couldn't I have just been simpler? But sometimes when, especially it always seems like it happens on the front end if 54. Especially if it happens in the back end. I mean, put a crime here. Especially it always seems like it happens in the front end. And that it will, you get something and then you try to shoehorn what you want into the back end. So I'm just going to go ahead, let's just go to the back end to show that I'm completely disgusted with this front end code. I am going to commit it. The code sucks. Revert. So I'm just going to go ahead and push it. How much time did I spend of my life blabbering with this? 19 minutes is not that bad. Okay, let's just go back to the back end now. Dust ourselves off. The thunk. Yep, well, we know what we want. We'll find it. The details ID. Clop. I get a random crime info from each county and return it. It is altered into front end, but probably better to refactor it here. Duh. The less state the front end has, probably the better. Of course. The question then is, why the hell do I have it the way I have it? It makes sense to do what this comment, like I wrote in the comments. So let's just, first of all, see what the hell we have. Load back up the postman. Let's see what the hell we're doing wrong. No, we don't want detail. We don't need landing and random. County, landing, random. Let's just see what the hell we're returning before we do anything crazy. As we see here, we get a random crime. Another random crime. We get the same crime for each county. Look at all these beautiful crimes. Okay. So that part is good. We get the random crime and all its attributes. If random rec, if it exists, obviously it's going to exist. Good. We filter away that county. County arrays up there. Okay, so we just get rid of that county piece. We don't have to search for it again. But find one, where, county, and county. And the county is just the variable for up here. So we're just getting each county which has the crime in it. And to a plain object. If not, you just null it out. Yeah, so we're just waiting for all this crap. Return array.push. Why do we have these two things? But all I know is that we have return array. We have a nice little array of a bunch of beautiful objects. And what we need to do with this array of objects is to find three of them. One of them that has the highest occurrence. One of them that has the most severe average sentence length. And one that's punished the most leniently. So that's like a nice little intro. So, instead of res.json, I'm not going to do this. PS our results are not done yet. Boink! Okay. So we just need to filter this. And I'm not going to do all that crap myself because obviously I'm screwing up today. Actually, I don't think I'm screwing up today. We're having an array of objects. Hi, ChatGPT. Actually, no, we're just going to ChatGPT. And we're going to see if what we could do to get this thing to actually like me. Because I'm just rewriting this. Hi, ChatGPT. I have the following code. Yeah, I'm cheating. Is there any way you can rewrite it so so it returns three objects? Three things in. What is this array called? It is called return array. One is the most occurrences of arrays from final array. Return array, my bad. Each has 3 items in it. The first array returns the highest amount total cases year. Because this is called prompt engineering. A lot of people call this cheating, but it's called prompt engineering. Total cases Ds. What's the average here? Average incarceration days. Total. What is this? Total probation years instances. Total probation years. Oh, average probation year. Let's see what if I could understand this gibberish. This intro. Oh, cool. Try. No record found. Played record.toJSON. Offense. Good. Decline from the random record. Good. County, offense, crime. No. Total cases. Cool. You say this would turn maybe like 2 hours of coding. And even then, I'm not even sure I'll be able to do it. Well, I'll be able to do it. It just takes forever. And it's just going to look like a bunch of gibberish towards the end. Instead of something nice, neat, and pretty like I wanted. So let's see what we have. Okay. Total cases year. $25. That's the highest one. $2.87. We just basically just want to make sure these, 0.76. Two. Average case 0, good. Total cases days. I mean, they're calling them like this, but at the same time, to be honest, I don't care what they're called. 25. Average incarceration days, 119. Average incarceration days, 0. The main issue with that data, obviously the data could be wrong, because theoretically, one county could have an average incarceration days of 0, and you might think they're soft on crime, but maybe they have 1 million years of prison. Or, New Jersey doesn't have the death penalty, but imagine if they sentenced you to death for that. Theoretically, your average incarceration days would be 0, and your death would be you know what I mean. It's just difficult sometimes to 25 probation year instances. So this data is definitely going to need to be refactored towards the end, but you can see probation is, you're likely to get probation for credit card theft, which makes a little bit more sense, and maybe it makes more sense than prison. I don't know. Okay, so this code works. And for this reason, we could confidently go back to the front end. I'm just going to go ahead and push this for now. Refactored to back end. Publish. Okay, Alia Yacta Est. You see, this is one of the few benefits of AI, is that it helps deal with laziness. I could see a lot of people just having the case of the fuckets and not revamping that entire code, when AI could do it in a fraction of the time. We don't need a landing page, we need county landing. And we're back here. Let's do this again. And figure out where to go from here. County. As you can see here, we got 3 neat little things now. 1. In each case, they have 3 neat little things. The good thing, too, we could actually finally just make sure this is county and county. County details .0, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just not repeat myself. County details, incarceration, const county details, jail, use selectors. Come on, get out of there. 1 and const county details, probation equals use selector, state, State.county.county 2. And don't you love these helpful things that make life a living hell for you? Good. Bang is loaded, or you know what? You're gonna get another one. Cons county details equals use selector. That's right. If I could want to type county. There we go. I'm assuming we're not going to have any issues with it loading up that, but not loading up the array yet. Like these individual ones. Because then it's just going to cause a living hell. Counties.map. County. Because this is still there. Good. That's what happens when you just randomly delete code. You're afraid like some more useful things like that might not come up. Good. That's all good. Put crime here. Okay. So we're going to start with county details, incarceration, offense. I mean, it's going to be all the same crime, so you don't have to worry about it. Undefined. And I should know better. Because these things are all separate arrays. Let's see if this is aired out now. Yeah, it is. Weird. It's weird that sometimes things don't work out properly. Law. Okay, total cases here. County.county. Oh, I see how the hell I screwed this up. I'm off to a great start today. I'm off to a great start today. I deserve I don't think death. But I don't deserve a medal and a lollipop, that's for sure. Total cases days. And then total probation year. There we go. Okay, that's a marginal relief. It looks like I don't know what I am doing. It is largely the truth. Dot offense. And it's not capital lowercase, it's capital. You should know that by now. Let's see what we got. There we go. And can I handle a refresh? Yes, I can. Ooh, this one's juicy. Okay. Most of the sentences occur here. It is going to be the first one, I think. Total details incarceration. It's going to be the first one. Dot county. Why isn't this happy? since I didn't bother putting this here. So we're going to do that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. And we'll go down here. Average incarceration year. No. Total cases year. There we go. And this is going to be upset because it's not a capital. Average incarceration year. And total cases, average sentence per county. For county. Ooh, I see it. I see what happened. I need a little separate variable. This I can do. So this has to get cut. This has to get pasted. Standard deviation we can do. That. Okay. Is this one all nice and clear? Yep, except for this, which we need to have to fix. Good. Some of this is obviously not a lot. Like I'm not exactly sure how I'm scraping this, but some of this data is just not reliable. I mean, I mainly just did this to refresh React for me, so it's okay. Punished the most severely now. Now we're on to this second one, kind of. And that's going to be this. But pretty much the exact same thing, except we just canceled this, change that to 1. Total cases year, sentence length. Oh, okay, that and that. Average sentence length. Get this data. Get this data. No. This you could get. Average incarceration year. Copy. Actually, I just copied this whole thing. Average sentence length. Blank. And obviously this is going to be 1. Total number of sentences. Total cases year. Standard deviation. Yes. We're gonna have to put the. What the hell did I frickin' do? I pasted something obviously where I shouldn't have frickin' pasted it. So that has to go up here. And we have to make sure it works. Good. 0 versus 0.2. Yeah, criminal trespass. You could get away with that in New Jersey. And we have to do this exact same crap here. And this. And this. And state average. Get this data. Get. Ah! Total number of sentences will be this one. Standard deviation is this one. And after this, we have to change a bunch of 1s to 2s. Or in this case, ooh, there we go. It's the only way you could really see this from the end user perspective is if you just know it happen. If you're not paying any attention, is just to notice all the data is the same. Like you could, like if you can't see the zeros, like if you're not able to differentiate, all you can see is kind of like total sentences will be like the same for every single one. And I'm thinking these things need to all be flip-flops, so it's standard deviation. Like, total number of sentences and average should be flip-flopped, I think. As you know, it's kind of like... Yeah. Okay, so it's total number of sentences, this part, average, try to figure out average sentence length. Yeah, so I'm thinking I just got the total number of sentences for these two and just put them on the top. Total number of sentences. Copy. Paste. Hold Shift F. Make it look pretty. think making it look pretty would get rid of these spaces. Average sentence length, total length of sentences, total number of sentences. Alt-Shift F. Once again, you'd think it would get rid of these ugly spaces. Total, average. Get this data, average sentence length, total. I don't think the state average, like, sentences per count, average sentence length, state average. These need to be flipped around, and state average, well, we're just going to keep state average for all three of them. It kind of looks weird, but now what the hell was I going to do? Average sentence length, average sentence length. Gotcha. Average sentence length, average sentence length. 1, 2, 3. It's not that hard. Average incarceration year. Okay, so what the hell would I have to do here? Let's see. State average, get this data. Okay, the third column for the first one. You have to get rid of it all. And it's going to be called state average, get this data. Well, because I had to get the frickin' data. Average sentence length. I mean, this is kind of useful, but at the same time, who cares? Average sentence length. Good. Average sentence length. And P's are all, well, messed up. And instead of 1, obviously this has to be a 0. We obviously have to beautify it, but we don't need to beautify it, but we need to get rid of this, but you can't use beautify for. There has to be some other shortcut. Eventually I'll figure out what the hell it is. Okay. So that's good. Good. Once again, I'll add this data assessment script yet. That's why everything's all mangled. Something I did notice, 49, 49, 49. It can't be that way. It's not going to be that way in real life. Average sentence length, 1. 0. 1. 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so my only other thought is that they just scraped only one data yet. Okay, yeah, so everything's all 7. Okay. It's been long enough today. I have to get back to my other job. This is North Sentinel Ireland signing out.